Did you misplace your vehicle registration? Look, don't panic. Getting a replacement copy in Maryland is actually a whole lot easier than you might think. Welcome to this explainer. We've all been there, right? You pop open the glove box, and that crucial piece of paper is just completely gone. It's incredibly stressful. But hey, take a deep breath. In this explainer, we're going to lay out a super simple, stress-free roadmap to snagging that duplicate Maryland registration card so you can get back on the road safely and legally in no time. Here's our game plan for today. First, we'll cover why your registration actually matters. Then we'll gather your essential info, choose your best application pathway, hit some pro tips and troubleshooting, share a few extra resources, and wrap up with our final thoughts. All right, diving right into Section 1, why your registration matters. So in Maryland, keeping a valid, legible registration card in your car isn't just a friendly suggestion, it's a strict statutory requirement. I mean, imagine seeing those flashing police lights in your rearview mirror. Driving without this card can lead to immediate traffic stops and some pretty expensive citations. Why? Because it's your instant proof of ownership, your active minimum liability insurance, and your compliance with state safety and emission mandates. So, if yours is lost, stolen, or even just ruined by a spilled coffee, you're legally obligated to replace it right away. Let's get that sorted. Moving on to Section 2, gathering your essential information. Before you even think about applying, you'll absolutely need to grab 3 main things to confirm your identity and ownership. Step 1, your vehicle identification number, or VIN. Step 2, your valid Maryland driver's license or state ID number. And Step 3, your license plate number. You'll want to double-check these carefully. They need to perfectly match what's sitting in the MVA's database, or else your request could hit some annoying delays. Next up, Section 3, choosing your application pathway. Now that you've got your info, you basically have 2 financial paths to choose from. You can pay a flat $5 state fee by going directly through the MVA, and that works whether you're doing it online, by mail, at a kiosk, or at a branch. Alternatively, if you're in a massive rush, you can use a private authorized tag and title service for immediate over-the-counter printing. But keep an eye on that price difference. That route costs $25.50, which basically includes a $20.50 convenience markup just for the speed. For most of us, the absolute fastest and most convenient state direct route is the MyMVA online portal. The best part? It operates 24/7, meaning you can knock this out from your couch at midnight if you want to. To verify your identity online, you'll just need your date of birth, the last 4 digits of your social security number, plus your title number and your tag number. Once you pay that $5 electronically, the system queues up your new card to be centrally printed and mailed right to your physical address on file. Now, what if you're someone who prefers to handle things in person? Well, you've got 2 direct MVA options. You can use a 24/7 self-service kiosk, which you'll usually find at MVA branches and select emissions testing sites. Just a quick heads up, though. While you can apply and pay right there at the kiosk, the actual duplicate card is still printed centrally and sent through the mail, usually showing up in about 7 to 10 business days. On the flip side, if you literally need that physical card today, you can visit an MVA branch office. The pro tip here is to use their online system to schedule an appointment first to cut down your wait time, but they will actually hand you the printed card the exact same day, right over the counter. If the online portal or in-person visits aren't your thing, you can absolutely apply by mail. To do this, you're going to need Form VR-009, officially known as the Application for Substitute Plates, Stickers, or Duplicate Registration Card. You've got to fill this out completely, make sure to clearly check the box for Duplicate Registration Card only, and mail it directly to the Central Processing Facility in Glen Burnie. Oh, and don't forget to include a clear photocopy of the registered owner's valid driver's license with it. Now, if you're mailing a check for that $5 fee, listen up, because you have to follow their incredibly strict payment rules to the letter, or your application is going to get rejected. There are absolutely no handwritten or starter checks allowed. Your check must have your pre-printed name and physical address, it needs to be made payable to the Motor Vehicle Administration, and you literally have to write your driver's license number, also known as your Soundex number, and your phone number directly on the check itself. And please, whatever you do, do not send cash through the mail. All right, let's jump to Section 4. Pro tips for smooth processing. If you're going the Form VRR-009 route, double-check your accuracy before you put it in the envelope. Interestingly enough, unlike a duplicate title where every joint owner has to sign, a duplicate registration request only needs one registered owner's signature. Super easy. But the absolutely critical part is the insurance certification in Section B. You have to certify your mandatory insurance policy details under penalty of perjury. That means writing down the exact insurance company name, the policy or binder number, and your agent's name if you have one. Providing false information here is no joke. It can lead to severe fines, registration suspension, and even criminal penalties. Which brings us to Section 5, Troubleshooting and Additional Resources. Okay, pay super close attention to this next rule, because it honestly catches a lot of people off guard. The MVA categorizes all mailed registration credentials as non-forwardable mail. It's a really important security precaution against identity theft. But what it means for you is, if you moved and you updated the post office but forgot to update the MVA before ordering, the Postal Service won't forward your new card. They will literally return or destroy it. So always update your address with the MVA first. Now, let's talk about a lifesaver feature that offers some immediate relief if you're on a tight timeline. Say your stickers are nearing expiration. Specifically, you're within 15 days of the end of the month, and you're nervously waiting for the physical mail to arrive. The online system actually has an automatic failsafe. It will generate and email you a legally valid PDF temporary registration card. You just print this digital document out, toss it in your glove box as a placeholder, and boom, you are fully covered and legal for 15 days until the official paper copy shows up. Of course, sometimes things get complicated. If you hit a wall with unmatched records, or maybe you have specialized vehicle classes like commercial apportioned plates or active duty military waivers, or you just need special accommodations, definitely don't hesitate to reach out for personalized help. You can visit their official website at mva.maryland.gov, call the MVA Contact Center directly at 410-768-7000, or use Maryland Relay 711 if you're hearing impaired. Finally, let's wrap things up with Section 6, Final Thoughts and Disclaimer. To sum it all up, replacing a missing Maryland vehicle registration really is a highly streamlined process. If you have your VIN, your license plate, and your driver's license handy, and you choose to go directly through the MVA online portal, it's fast and it only sets you back $5. Honestly, it's a tiny price to pay for the massive peace of mind of knowing you're fully compliant with state laws. Now, just a quick reminder, this explainer is strictly for informational purposes only. Bureaucratic procedures, exact fees, and rules absolutely can and do change over time. So always double-check the current details on official Maryland MVA channels or consult legal professionals for personalized advice before you take action. I want to leave you with this one vital question to think about. Is your current address perfectly synchronized and completely up to date with the MVA right now? Seriously, take a second to think about it. If it isn't, go fix that first and then take prompt action to request your duplicate registration to maintain your compliance. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and hey, safe driving out there.